Today we are going to discuss JEE Mains 2025 January 24th second shift paper. See the first question. If 7 equal to 5 plus 1 by 7 multiplied by 5 plus alpha plus 1 by 7 square 5 plus 2 alpha and so on infinite, then find the value of alpha. Observe here the sequence of terms which are in AGP. Actually, the syllabus from the topic sequence and series you have only APGP, but in this session the question is framed on AGP. Actually, this concept is deleted from the syllabus but given in the examination. Suppose that sequence of series in AGP of the form A and A plus D into R, A plus 2D into R square and so on, then sum of terms Sn written as S infinity, infinite terms here given, S infinity, first term A, second term A plus D multiplied by R, third term A plus 2D multiplied by R square and so on infinity. In this case, S infinity value written as A by 1 minus R plus dr by 1 minus r whole square. This is the formula to find sum of infinite terms when the sequence of terms in AGP. Okay, and here A is 5 and the ratio, this is 1 by 7. Next plus D, difference is given as alpha. Next R, ratio, that is 1 by 7 divided by 1 minus 1 by 7 whole square, and given that sum of infinite terms in the left hand side 7. So here I am going to write 7. Now equating, we get the value of alpha. 7 equal to, this is 35 divided by 6. Next plus alpha divided by 7, 7 square divided by 36 it is. Now this is 7 minus, here 7 gets cancelled. 7 minus 35 divided by 6, which is equal to 7 alpha divided by 36. 42 minus 35. This is 42 minus 35 divided by 6 equal to 7 alpha divided by 36. 6 1 ja, 6 6 ja. What is 42 minus 35? This is 7 equal to 7 alpha divided by 6. Neglecting 7 on both the sides, we get the value of alpha as 6. This is the question which is asked in January 24th second shift. In the previous shifts, the questions framed on arithmetic progression as well as geometric progression, but now in this session given the problem based on AGP also. So the students must concentrate on AGP, arithmetic co-geometric progression. Let us move to the next one. There is a question from binomial theorem topic. If capital A and capital B, they are binomial coefficients of thirtieth and 12th. 30th and 12th term of binomial expansion 1 plus x whole to the power of 2n minus 1, and given the condition if 2 times of A equal to 5 times B, then the value of n. This is the question. In morning shift also, the question is framed from the topic binomial theorem, particularly based on binomial coefficients itself. The same model repeated Now in the second shift, see here, 30th and 12th term of binomial expansion are given as A and B. First I am going to write A. A is term 30 and B is term 12. This is T times of, T 29 plus 1 you can write. Next this is T 11 plus 1, TR plus 1 model I am going to write. They are not terms, they are coefficients, right? T30 coefficient of T30. Here also coefficient of T12. So coefficient of T29 plus 1, here you need to write coefficient of T11 plus 1. Okay. What is coefficient of T29 plus 1? That is, generally if the expansion of the form 1 plus x whole power n, then you have to write coefficients of TR plus 1 as NCR. So here 2n minus 1 C 29 and here it is 2n minus 1 C 11. Now given condition 2 times of A equal to 5 times of B. Yes, here I am multiplying with 2. Next multiplying with 2. Here multiplying with 2. Next 5B multiplying with 5. 5 here, 5 here and 5 here. Okay. Now these two are equal. Equate them. Given in the question 2A equal to 5B. 2 multiplied by, this is 2n minus 1 factorial divided by 29 factorial. Next 2n minus 1 minus 29, that is 2n minus 30 factorial. And here it is 5, 2n minus 1 factorial divided by 2n minus 12 factorial and 11 factorial. These two are equal given in the question, the condition. Neglecting 2n minus 1 factorial, 2n minus 1 factorial on both the sides, we get 2 divided by, in the right hand side it is 5 divided by. Okay. Applying this, 2n minus 1 factorial, 2n minus 1 factorial gets cancelled. Now 2n minus 30 factorial you have, that can be written as, I am going to change 2n minus 12 factorial. 2n minus 12 factorial written as 2n minus 12 into 2n minus 13, next 14 and so on, right? So that, or otherwise options are given in the question. N value, 4 options are there. Option verification is best method. Why? Because if you separate them, then you will get so many terms in terms of n. So it is difficult to solve. That's why I am moving to verification. First option given as 20, second option given as 21, third option given as 14, fourth option given as 20. Yes. When you write n value 20, what happens? First option I am going to cross check. When you write n, neglecting 2n minus 1 on both the sides, on equating these two, next writing n value, first option n equal to 20 I am going to write. What happens? Observe, 40 minus 30, that is 10 factorial and 29 factorial in the denominator part. Next n value, if you replace 20, 20 into 2, 40 minus 1, that is 39 factorial. Next here it is 39 factorial, here 39 factorial already gets cancelled, and here when you write n value 20, what happens? 40 minus 12, that is 28 factorial and then 11 factorial, right? Are they equal? No. Next go for second option. If you write n value 20, what happens? 2 divided by, both sides 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1 factorials gets cancelled. When you write n value 21, 21 into 2, that is 42, 42 minus 30, 8 factorial, 29 factorial. Next in the right hand side 5 divided by, when you write n value 21, 42 minus 12, that is 30 factorial, 11 factorial. Okay. Now this is 2 divided by, both the sides If you neglect 29 factorial, only you will get 30 here. Next, here you have 8 factorial and 11 factorial. 11 factorial I am going to write. Somewhere it is gone. Let us cross check. I am going to write 21, second option. Here it is 2. Okay. Next, 21 into 2, 42. 42 minus 30, 8 factorial and then 29 factorial. Next, in the right part, 5 divided by. This is 42 minus 12, 30 factorial. Next, 11 factorial. Just cross multiply them. 2 times of 30 factorial, 11 factorial. Next, 5 times of 8 factorial, 29 factorial. Here it is more. Here also it is more. Let me cross check whether it is 12th. Yes, 2n minus 1 minus 11, 2n minus 12 exactly. 42 minus 30. So it is 12, right? Okay. ఇక్కడ 12 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ ఉండాలి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ కూడా 12 ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ కదా. మనం ఏం చేసాం? సరే 2. నెక్స్ట్ here it is 30 factorial, it is 29 factorial. Neglecting 29 factorial on both sides, 30. Next 5. Here 11 factorial, 12 factorial you have. Neglecting 11 factorial on both sides, 12. 60 equal to 60. Yes, it satisfies. Therefore, option B is right answer. Next, move to the third one. Without option verification, it is very difficult to solve. Why? Because 2a term and in the right part 5b term, they consist so many terms in the form of n. I think the value of here, on equating them, you will get nth degree, I think more than 3. So it is difficult to solve. That's why verification method is best method. Next question from conic section. Simple question. Equation of curve of ellipse in standard form given x square by 25 plus y square divided by 16 equal to 1 with 3, 1 as midpoint is. This is the question. Equation of curve of ellipse x square by 25 plus y square by 16 equal to 1 with 3, 1 as middle point given. Standard form. Suppose that this is the curve, midpoint is given as 3, 1. We know that curve with given middle point formula S1 equal to S11. This is the equation of curve with given middle point. S1 I am going to write. S1 is xx1 divided by 25 plus yy1 divided by 16 minus 1 also. S11 nothing but x1 square by 25 plus y1 square by 16 minus 1. Neglecting minus 1 on both the sides and substituting the point x1 y1 as 3, 1, you will get 3x by 25 plus 1y by 16 equal to x1 square nothing but 9 by 25, y1 square by 16, 1 by 16. Simplify this, it gives the equation of curve with given middle point 3, 1. Nothing is there. Just use the formula S1 equal to S11, that's all. Next question from matrices topic. And this is the question from solving system of non-homogeneous equations in x, y, z. Given that x plus 2y minus 3z, which is equal to 2, 2x plus lambda y plus 5z equal to 5, 4x plus 3y plus mu z, which is equal to 33. System of equations has infinite solutions. Then the value of lambda plus mu. This is the question. You know that by Cramer's rule, x is delta 1 by delta and y is delta 2 by delta and z is delta 3 by delta. When the system has infinitely many solutions, then delta, delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 all are zeros. Here you have two parameters, lambda as well as mu. I am going to write delta 2 0 first. It gives one parameter. Next, delta 3 equal to 0 if you write, that gives another parameter. Delta 2 I am going to write, that is coefficients 1, 2, 4. Next, since it is delta 2, you have to replace in place of 2 lambda 3, the right part 2, 5, 33. 2, 5, 33. Next, remaining terms as it is, minus 3, 5, mu equal to 0. Next, delta 3. Only third column you have to change. 1, 2, 4 as it is. Next, 2 lambda 3. Next, third one I am going to replace with 2, 5, 33 equal to 0. And here by writing delta 2 equal to 0, you will get the value of mu. And here after solving you will get mu value 263. Similarly, by writing delta 3 equal to 0, you will get the value of lambda, and lambda is 19 divided by 5. Find the determinant value, you will get lambda as well as mu. But the question is given as sum of lambda and mu. After adding these two, you will get 1334 divided by 5. This is your answer. Okay. Next. Next question. So here it is observed that in each session there is a compulsory question from solving system of linear equations in matrices topic. So you must concentrate on this topic. Next question from progressions again. Again the question from sequence and series topic. In each paper compulsory we are getting two questions from sequence and series, remember. Sn denotes sum of first n terms of AP. Sn is given as sum of first n terms of arithmetic progression. Next, S40 is given as 1030 and S12 is given as 57, and here you need to find the value of S30 minus S10. Okay. I am going to write first S40. Sn in AP n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is given as 1030. Next, S12 n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 nothing but 11 into d. This is 57. 20 2a plus 39d, which is 1030. Neglecting 0 as well as division with 20 on both the sides, you will get 2a plus 39d equal to, it is not possible, right? So only neglecting 2, you will get 103. So that you will get 4a plus 39 into 2, 78d, that is 103, equation 1. Next, 6, 2a plus 11d equal to 57. Now, divide with 3 on both the sides. 2 times of 2a plus 11d equal to 20. No, division with 3. 19 you will get. Therefore, 4a plus 22d equal to 19. This is second one. Now, by solving 1 and 2, you will get the value of a as well as d. Yes, 4a gets cancelled. From 78d, if you remove 22d, you will get 56d. Next, 103 minus 19. 103 minus 3, 100 first. Next, from 100 you have to remove 16. 84. Yes. What is the value of d? Divisible by 7. No. Divide by 8, 12. Next, what we get? D value 3 by 2. Next, substitute D value 3 by 2 in either 1 or in 2, then that gives the value of a. Which one is easy? This one is easy. Replace in this 4a plus 22 into d, 32, 3 by 2 equal to 19. 4a plus 33 equal to 19. 4a equal to 19 minus 33. How much? Minus 14. And implies the value of a equal to minus 7 by 2. So I got the value of d as well as a. Now you need to find S30 minus S10. S30 minus S10. This is n by 2 into 2a plus 29d. Next, minus 10 by 2 into 2a plus 9d. 15. What is the value of 2a? Minus 7. Next, what is d? D is 3 by 2. 29 into 3 by 2. Next, 5 into 2 times of a, that is minus 7. Next, 9 times d. D is 3 by 2. Yes, you have to simplify this. And finally, you reach 515 is the answer. Simplify this, you will get answer 515. Okay. Next question from areas topic. Area enclosed by the curves y equal to e power x, y equal to modulus e power x minus 1, and y axis is given. In each and every session, there is a compulsory question from areas topic. Compared to 2022 2020. Now in this year, the questions which are framed in areas topic, they are very easy. See here the question, area enclosed by the curve y equal to e power x comma y equal to modulus e power x minus 1 as well as y axis is. This is the question. You know the graph of e power x. E power x graph that indicates rapid growth. This is the graph of e power x. Next, you need to draw the graph of y equal to e power x minus 1. Modulus e power x minus 1. First, I am going to write the graph of e power x, and then after that the transformation e power x minus 1, and then we go for mod e power x minus 1. Okay? You know that e power x graph, rapid growth, e power x minus 1. So 1 unit below, that gives the graph in this way. Here it passes through 1. When 1 unit less, it passes through 0. Next, when you apply modulus sign, what happens? Negative changes to, this negative portion changes to positive portion. In this way, you will get now this one as well as this one. So, area bounded by y equal to e power x, y equal to mod e power x minus 1 as well as y axis. This area you need to find. Okay? E power modulus of e power x minus 1 kada, sorry, y axis kada, నేను x axis తీసుకున్నా. ఎస్, ఈ రీజియన్ కావాలి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ y axis కదా ఇచ్చింది. ఎస్, ఇది కాదు, ఈ పోర్షన్. ఇక్కడేమో 0, ఇక్కడేమో 1. మనం ఈ లిమిట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి దీంట్లోంచి రిమూవ్ చేస్తే ఏరియా వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు సాల్వ్ e power x, y equal to e power x with y equal to 1 minus e power x. This is actually y equal to e power x minus 1, and this one y equal to 1 minus e power x. Solving these two, you will get, on equating, you will get e power x is 1 by 2, x equal to log 1 by 2, nothing but x equal to minus log 2. So lower limit here it is minus log 2. From minus log 2 to 0, to get required area, you need to integrate in the interval minus log to 0. Greater function is e power x, least function is e power x minus 1. So e power x minus least function, sorry, it is 1 minus e power x. So 1 minus e power x dx. 2 times of e power x, integration 2 times of e power x, minus 1 integration minus x. Apply limits from minus log 2 to 0. Applying upper limit, first 0, you will get just 2. Next minus. Writing lower limit, you will get 2 into e power minus log 2 minus of minus plus log 2. Right, it is 2 minus. Exponential logarithm cancel, and here it is 1 plus log 2. Finally, you will get 1 minus log 2 is the answer, which is in square units due to area. Okay? See, just graphical transformation you have to concentrate. You know the graph of e power x, but the second function is with special function, modulus of e power x minus 1 you have. I am going to use graphical transformation. First draw e power x graph and then go for e power x minus 1. After that, apply modulus. Here the transformation is just you have to shift the graph below 1 unit. Why? Because you have minus 1. Next, by taking modulus sign, y value always positive. So the values which are negative in the previous graph, those you have to make up as positive, so that you will get the graph. And modulus of e power x minus 1 clearly plus or minus e power x minus 1, plus in the right part, minus sign in the left part, so that it become 1 minus e power x. Now the area bounded by these two graphs. as well as y-axis given. This shaded part you need to find. And lower limit you have minus log 2, upper limit it is 0, in which greater function is e power x, least function is this one. This is 1 minus e power x. So that greater function minus least function gives area. On simplification, you will get 1 minus log 2 square units. Let us move to the next one. Next question from the topic, probability interlinked with matrices. See this question. Consider an event E such that matrix of order two cross two it is invertible with entries 0 or 1, then probability of an event equal. This is the question. See the question carefully. An event E such that matrix of order 2 cross 2 is invertible with entries 0 or 1 is given. 2 cross 2 matrix determinant, you know that AD minus BC, generalized formula when the matrix having entries ABCD. So, if a matrix 2 cross 2 matrix with entries ABCD, its determinant AD minus BC. Invertible means inverse of matrix exists whenever determinant part non-zero. Okay, AD minus BC non-zero quantities with the entries 0 and 1. Okay, that is the event here. Then probability of an event. Okay, probability of an event, you know that n of E by n of S. So in the denominator part you have to write total number of 2 cross 2 matrices with entries 0 or 1. Okay, there is a matrix of order 2 cross 2 whose entries 4 gaps. These 4 gaps you need to enter either 0 or 1. So first blank can filled with 2 ways, second blank 2 ways, either 0 or 1, here 0 or 1, 0 or 1. So filling these 4 blanks with 0, 1, how many chances? 2, 2, 2, 2. Multiplication of 2 into 2 multiplied 4 times. It gives the result 16 in the denominator part. Okay. Now, here favorable outcome should be satisfies the condition AD minus BC not equal to 0. This is possible whenever AD is 0, BC is 1. This is one case. Next possibility I am going to write when it is 1 and this is 0. Yes. Also in such case determinant not equal to 0. Now AD is 0, which is possible, in which case let us write. If A is 1, D is 0, it is 0. When A is 0, D is 1, also 0. Next 1, both 1 only. So how many chances are there? First 2 chances over. Next similarly, if AD1, BC 0, 1 you will get when both 1, 0 we get 1 is 1, other 0. Here 0, it is 1. In these 2 cases it becomes 0. So it is possible only both 1. So total how many favorable outcomes are there? So the matrix entries are A, B, C, D, you have to write A, B, C, D, right? 1, 1, 1, 0, one matrix, 1, 1, 1, 1, another, 0, 1, 1, 1, another matrix, 1, 1, 0, 1, another matrix, 1, 0, 1, 1. So such type of matrices only 4 possible. to satisfy the condition AD minus BC not equal to 0. So here you have to write 4. Okay. Now required answer 1 divided by 4. This is the probability. Next, actually it gives 9 cases. Let me cross check. Total 16. Yes, total 16. That's okay. Total 6 cases favorable outcomes given in the question, given in the solution. Let me cross check. How many? 0 1 1 0. Next, if both 1 both 0, it is impossible, right? Any other case? Yes, here if both zeros 1 1, here both zeros you may write 1 1. Yes, this is missing. So total how many you have? 1 2 3 4 5 6. ఇంకేమైనా వస్తాయా? ఎనీ అదర్? ఎస్, 6 వస్తున్నాయి. సో 2 3 జా 2 8 జా. సో యువర్ ఆన్సర్ 3 by 8. See, to get AD as 0, the possibilities 1 0 0 1 as well as 0 0. Here 0 1 0 0 1 as well as 0 0. To get 1, only 1. Okay. So favorable outcomes will get 6. So the answer 3 divided by 8. Okay. Next, number of real roots of the equation. Yes. Let us move to the next one. Number of real roots of the equation x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to minimum of given. See, number of real roots. Number of real roots of x square plus 3x plus 2, which is equal to minimum of modulus x plus 2 comma modulus x minus 3 is, yes, left hand side you have a second degree equation in terms of x, and in the right part you have a special function, right? Minimum of mod x plus 2 comma mod x minus 3. The solution is possible by graphical method. Why? Because in the right part, in the right hand side you have a special function. So I am going to solve this question by graphical method. First I am going to draw mod x plus 2 graph. Mod x plus 2 graph, that is V-shaped graph. It has sharp edge at minus 2. Next, yes, this is the graph. V-shaped graph, sharp edge at minus 2. Next, mod x minus 3. Again V-shaped graph, sharp edge at 3. When you write 0, it become 3. When you write 0, it become 2. So inka pine ravali ila. So this is the graph. Okay. And in which only you have to select minimum graph. So minimum of these two graphs, this portion minimum, and here this one is minimum, and compared to these two, this is minima, and then this one. This is right part. This shaded portion indicates minimum of mod x plus 2 mod x minus 3 graph. Now the graph of x square plus 3x plus 2. Factorize this: x square plus 2x plus 1x plus 2. X common, x plus 2 plus 1 common, x plus 2. So it is x plus 2, x plus 1, x equal to minus 1, minus 2 are the solutions. Okay. Now you will get the graph passing through minus 2, minus 1. U-shaped graph passing through these two like this. ఇక్కడ కొంచెం వెరిఫికేషన్ చేద్దాం. సపోజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ -3. వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్? -3 రాసామనుకోండి, ఈ గ్రాఫ్ చూడండి ఒకసారి. వెన్ యూ రైట్ -3 ఇట్ బికమ్ 1. అవునా? నెక్స్ట్ అదే యూ షేప్ గ్రాఫ్ చూడండి, -3 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే 9 + 2 కదా. ఎస్, +2 అంటే ఇక్కడ రావాలి. ఇదేమో 2 నుంచి వెళ్తుంది, ఇదేమో ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్తుంది. రైట్. హౌ మెనీ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్స్ ఆర్ దేర్? ఇది ఇలా ఎక్స్టెండ్ అయితే ఇది ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్టెండ్ అవుతుందా, ఇటు ముందుకు ఎక్స్టెండ్ అవుతుందా ఒకసారి క్రాస్ చెక్ చేద్దాం మనం. ఇది ఇలా వచ్చింది కదా, 0 రాశారనుకోండి, వెన్ యూ రైట్ 0 ఇట్ ఈస్ 2 అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్ళాలి కదా. ఇది 2, ఇది 3 కదా. సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్తుంది గ్రాఫ్, ఇట్లా ముందుకు వెళ్తుంది. Number of point of intersection gives number of solutions. See, this is the shaded portion indicates right part. Okay, so you have to neglect this one. ఓన్లీ మనకు మినిమం పోర్షనే కావాలి కదా, అంతే. ఈ మినిమం పోర్షన్ ఈ షేప్లో వస్తుంది మనకు. తర్వాత పారాబోలా గ్రాఫ్ డ్రా చేసాం కదా, దట్ ఈజ్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ -2, x = -2 యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ y = 2. అంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ ఒక ఇంటర్సెక్షన్, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఫామ్ అయింది. సో దట్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ రియల్ రూట్స్ ఆర్ 2. దట్స్ ఆల్. ఓకే, లెట్ us move to the next one. There is a question from functions topic. There is a function given that 2 power x minus 2 power minus x divided by 2 power x plus 2 power minus x, and the options are given f11 onto 11 only, onto only, many one and onto. Yes, function from functions topic. The question framed based on verification of 11 onto many one. Yes, see here the question is given as f is mapping from R to open interval -1 to 1 such that f of x equal to 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of minus x divided by 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of minus x. Then the function f is, options are given 11 and onto, option B only 11, option C only onto, option D many one. Okay, many one and onto. Yes, previous question, number of solutions question, that is based on, that is solved by graphical method. Now the question from functions topic, I am going to solve this again by using graphical method. And it is observed that in this session total 4 to 5 questions which are based on graphical transformations. So you must concentrate on graphical transformations. Special functions like modulus x minus 2, mod x plus 3 and e power x minus 1, modulus of e power x minus 1, such type of questions are here. So concentrate on graphical transformations, then you can reach the solution within smart time. Okay, f of x equal to 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2 power x minus 2 power minus x is given. Actually, if base value is e, what happens? Observe, f of x equal to e power x plus e power minus x divided by e power x minus e power minus x is what? In case instead of 2, if you have base e, then you know that it indicates hyperbolic function tan hx. So in the same model you will get the graph of 2 power x plus 2 power minus x by 2 power x minus 2 power minus x. If you are familiar with the graph of hyperbolic function tan hx, then the question will be solved within fraction of seconds. I know the graph of tan hx. Tan hx graph you will get in this way. And here the maxima 1, minima minus 1. And its domain is set of all real values. I know this. So I can easily say that strictly increasing graph in the boundary, in the given boundary R, so that it is clearly 1, 1. Next, on to I am going to cross check. You know that a function which is on to, if and only if, codomain should be equal to range. What is codomain in the question? Open interval minus 1 to 1. And here the graph range also in the open interval minus 1 to 1, they are equal, so that it is 1, 1 as well as on to. So option A is right answer. So if you are familiar with the graphs, then you can solve the question within fraction of seconds. So this time, the time taking to this question, next you will use for the next question. If suppose those questions are very difficult, so you can use this time to next difficult level questions. Okay. So graphical methods are very, very important. With base 2 also you will get the same type of graph with little bit difference. So I can say the answer directly. Next. Next question from vector algebra. Question is given based on the topic projection of A on B. Dot product application question it is. Given that A bar equal to 3i plus 2j minus k, B bar equal to A bar cross I minus 2j, and C bar equal to B bar cross k cap. Now the question is projection of C bar minus 2j on A bar. Yes. You know that projection of B bar on A bar, projection of B on A. You know the formula, dot product of these two vectors divided by modulus of A. Okay. Yes. I am going to use this concept. This is the projection, only this part. Actually this is the vector A bar. Okay. So first you need to find B bar and then C bar. After getting C minus 2j, then we go for projection. A bar you have here. Next B bar. B bar is cross product of A and I minus 2j. I, j, k, A bar components 3, 2, minus 1. Next vector I component 1, j component minus 2, k component 0. On solving B vector you will get minus 2i minus j, minus 2i minus j, as well as minus 8k. Okay. Next C vector is given as B cross k. B minus 2i minus j minus 8k cross product with k. Therefore C vector become I, j, k. I cross k reverse. So minus sign 2j you will get. Next j cross k, I, j cross k value I. So minus I. Next k cross k 0 bar. So C bar equal to 2j minus I. Next C minus 2j become just minus I. Yes. Now projection of C minus 2j on A bar nothing but projection of minus I bar on A bar. Using this formula, first in the numerator you have to write dot product. A bar dot product with minus I, you will get minus 3. Okay. divided by modulus A, length of this vector, root over 9 plus 4 plus 1, root over 14. So that the projection is minus 3 by root 14. Yes, okay. Okay, right. This is about projection of A bar on B bar, projection of B bar on A bar. Maybe in the next session you will get projection of B bar perpendicular to A bar. Okay, you know that if it is B bar and this is A bar, now the projection of B on A written as B dot A by modulus A. Maybe in the next session you will get projection of B bar which is perpendicular to A bar. So perpendicular to A bar means here this one you need to find, and the formula for this is required projection and this is actually projection, right? Projection plus required perpendicular projection. This is projection plus perpendicular projection. These two gives B bar. So perpendicular projection formula B bar minus projection along with modulus. Okay, actually projection vector it is perpendicular projection vector, combination of these two, projection vector perpendicular projection vector combination, resultant gives B bar. So that from this I can write perpendicular projection value length of B minus projection. Okay, so concentrate on projection of B bar on A bar, projection of B perpendicular to A. Suppose in case if two vectors are perpendicular, then what is the projection? There is 0, projection is 0 whenever they are perpendicular. In case projection of B on A, suppose B bar is parallel to A bar, then what happens? As it is length of B. For parallel projection, if B is on A, then same length you will get as projection. If it is perpendicular, 0 projection. Next, basic definition B dot A by mod A. Perpendicular projection, modulus of B minus projection vector. Okay. Next question from inverse trigonometry. If alpha is more than beta, more than gamma, more than 0, then the question is find cot inverse of 1 plus alpha into beta divided by alpha minus beta plus cot inverse of 1 plus beta into gamma divided by beta minus gamma. Next, plus cot inverse of 1 plus gamma alpha divided by gamma minus alpha. Yes, this is the question. Alpha, beta, gamma are positive and at most value is alpha, minimum value gamma, and beta between alpha beta. Whenever alpha, beta, gamma positive, numerators are clearly positive, and denominator here it is alpha minus beta, alpha greater, so that it is positive. This one is internal result is positive, and here beta minus gamma. Yes, beta minus gamma more than 0. Gamma minus alpha, least number minus greater number, gives negative quantity. In inverse trigonometry, you have this property cot inverse of x written as tan inverse, cot inverse of 1 by x written as tan inverse of x whenever x is more than 0. Next, if the value of x less than 0, it is pi plus tan inverse of x. Okay, equality holds here. I am going to use this property. See here, whenever there is a positive input, then you can write internal part as reciprocal and outer part as tan inverse, so that tan inverse of alpha minus beta divided by 1 plus alpha it is. It is also positive. Tan inverse of beta minus gamma divided by 1 plus beta gamma, and this one is negative input. For negative input, here the definition, by this definition, pi plus tan inverse of gamma minus alpha divided by 1 plus gamma alpha. This is the formula for tan inverse alpha minus tan inverse of beta. This is tan inverse of beta minus tan inverse of gamma, and this is pi tan inverse of gamma minus tan inverse of alpha. Neglecting tan inverse alpha minus tan inverse alpha, tan inverse beta minus tan inverse beta, tan inverse gamma minus tan inverse gamma, it gives the answer pi. That's all. A very simple question from inverse trigonometry. In the previous session also, the questions which are based on inverse trigonometry are very simple, remember. But you have to remember the conditions. If x equals 0, what is happening? If x less than 0, then the results are different. So concentrate on them. Next question. Next question from limits topic. Limits interlinked with determinant. Very simple question. The question is, limit extends to 0, determinant of a plus sin x divided by x 1 1 a 1 plus sin x divided by x 1 a 1 a plus sin x divided by x. This is given as mu a square plus lambda a plus alpha. We need to find the value of mu lambda alpha combination. Yes, the question is find mu plus lambda plus alpha. As x tends to 0, sin x by x value become 1. So that applying limit x tends to 0, it gives the result a plus 1 1 1 a 2 1 1 1 1 a 2 1 a 1 a plus 1. Okay, డైరెక్ట్గా చేసేద్దాం. ప్లస్ మైనస్ ప్లస్ a plus 1 multiplied by క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ 2a plus 2 minus 1. అవునా? నెక్స్ట్ మైనస్ 1 multiplied by a into a plus 1, a square plus a minus a. నెక్స్ట్ 1 multiplied by a minus 2a. అవునా? These two gets cancelled. a plus 1 2a plus 1 minus a square minus a. 2a square minus a square. Next simplify చేద్దాం. a into 2a 2a square, a into 1 a, next 2a plus 1 minus a square minus a plus a cancel, a square plus 2a plus 1. అమ్మో, Comparing with a square plus a plus 1, sorry, this is 2a, right? 1a square 2a plus 1 lambda mu lambda alpha 1 plus 2 plus 1 gives the result 4. Answer 4. Next question. Question from permutations and combinations. In group A, there are 7 boys, 3 girls. First group in which group A. Group A consists 7 boys and 3 girls. And in group B, 4 boys and 5 girls. 4 boys and 5 girls. For a picnic trip, 4 boys and 4 girls are required. For a picnic trip, 4 boys and 4 girls are required such that 5 are selected from group A, 3 are selected from group B. 5 from A, 3 from B. This is the selection. Condition apply. Total 4 boys and 4 girls go to the picnic trip, but the condition is 5 from A, 3 from B. Then total number of ways to select to go the trip. Number of ways of selections. Let us see total 4 boys and 4 girls to go to picnic trip, and you need to select 5 members from A, 3 members from B. First I am going to write A here, B here. The question is, group A consists 7 boys, 3 girls, group B consists 4 boys, 5 girls, and to go to a picnic trip, there is a condition to go 4 boys and 4 girls, and must be 5 members from A, 3 members from B. Suppose that if I select 5 boys and no girls, total 5 from A, okay? Next you need to select 3, either 3 boys or 3 girls also. Total 8 members kada. అయితే 4 బాయ్స్ ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఇంపాసిబుల్, అవునా? సో ఈ కేసు రాదు. ఇక నెక్స్ట్ లిమిటెడ్ 4 బాయ్స్ అండ్ 4 గర్ల్స్ అన్నాడు కదా. ఏలో ఫస్ట్ 4 బాయ్స్ తీసుకుందాం మనం. యాక్చువల్గా ఏ నుంచి 5 మెంబర్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా. సో నెక్స్ట్ బాయ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎట్లాగో 4 బాయ్సే కావాలి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా కంపల్సరీ గర్ల్సే తీసుకోవాలి. అయితే ఇందులో 5 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు కదా, ఒక 1 గర్ల్ ఇక్కడ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే రిమైనింగ్ 3 గర్ల్స్ ఇటువైపు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సరిపోయిందా? 4 బాయ్స్ అండ్ 4 గర్ల్స్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ 4 బాయ్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది కదా. నెక్స్ట్ ఒకవేళ 3 బాయ్స్ ఇక్కడ చూస్ చేసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఒక 1 బాయ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఇటు నుంచి 5 మెంబర్స్ కాబట్టి రిమైనింగ్ 2 గర్ల్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుందాం. 3, 2, 5 + 1 6 మెంబర్స్ అయినరు. నెక్స్ట్ 2 గర్ల్స్ కదా. 2 గర్ల్స్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది కదా ఇక్కడ. ఎస్, 2 గర్ల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ బి. ఓకే, 2 + 1 3 + 2 మొత్తం 8 మెంబర్స్ అయినరు. 3 బాయ్స్ 1 బాయ్, 2 గర్ల్. సో 4 బాయ్స్ 4 గర్ల్స్ ఓవర్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇఫ్ ఐ సెలెక్ట్ 2 బాయ్స్ హియర్, 2 బాయ్స్ I am going to select ఇక్కడ 2 బాయ్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే రిమైనింగ్ 2 బాయ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ బి. ఎస్, నెక్స్ట్ యాక్చువల్లీ 5 ఫ్రమ్ ఏ, సో దట్ రిమైనింగ్ 3 షుడ్ బి గర్ల్స్. ఇక్కడ 3 గర్ల్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ 1 గర్ల్. ఇక ఫర్దర్ ముందుకెళ్తే నో గర్ల్స్ అని వస్తుంది మళ్ళీ. ఇంకో కేసు వస్తుందా? ఓన్లీ వన్ బాయ్ ఇక్కడ తీసుకుందామా? చూద్దాం. ఓన్లీ వన్ బాయ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ 3 బాయ్స్ కావాలి. వన్ బాయ్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, మనకు 4 గర్ల్స్ రావాల్సి వస్తుంది. 4 గర్ల్స్ ఇంపాసిబుల్ కదా. సో ఈ కేసు తీసేద్దాం. ఇక ఓన్లీ దీస్ 3 కేసెస్. నౌ రిక్వైర్డ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ A's. ఫ్రమ్ A I am going to select 4 boys out of 7. So 7C4. నెక్స్ట్ ఓన్లీ 1 గర్ల్ ఫ్రమ్ 3. సో 3C1. ఇంకా వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ కాలేదు. నెక్స్ట్ గర్ల్స్ కదా, ఫ్రమ్ సెకండ్ గ్రూప్ కాబట్టి 5C1 రాయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ 7 బాయ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ 3, 3 గర్ల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ 2, 1 బాయ్ ఫ్రమ్ 4, 2 గర్ల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ 5. నెక్స్ట్ 7C2, నెక్స్ట్ 3C3, నెక్స్ట్ 4C2 అండ్ దెన్ 5 గర్ల్స్లోంచి 1 గర్ల్ చూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా, 5C1. ఈ వాల్యూస్ అన్నీ సింప్లిఫై చేసి రాయాలి. ఇక్కడ 4 + 1 5 + 3 8 సరిపోయింది. 5 మెంబర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ A, 3 మెంబర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ B. సో నేనేమైనా మిస్టేక్ చేశాను ఇక్కడ? 7C4 ఓకే, 3C1 ఓకే. ఈ గర్ల్స్లో చూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా. 5 గర్ల్స్ ఉన్నారు, అందులోంచి 3 గర్ల్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ 3. ఒకసారి ఈ లోవర్ ఇండెక్స్ చూడండి. 4 + 3 + 1 8, 3 2 2 1 8 సరిపోయింది. 3 + 2 5 + 2 + 1 ఓకే సరిపోయింది. సో ఇవన్నీ సింప్లిఫై చేయండి. సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే మీకు ఈ 3 రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తాయి కదా. ఫస్ట్ కేసులోనేమో అన్నీ మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి, వాల్యూస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి. ఫైనల్గా మీకు అన్నీ యాడ్ చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ 5880 వస్తుంది. ఇవన్నీ యాడ్ చేయాలి. 5880 ఈజ్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ అనదర్ క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రమ్ డెఫినెట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్స్ టాపిక్. Not from definite, indefinite integrals. See this question. Integral 2 times of x square plus 5 times of x plus 9 divided by root over x square plus x plus 1 into dx. This question is given. Numerator is a quadratic expression and denominator is square root of another quadratic expression. Okay, now you have to solve this. See, numerator part can be written as second degree, which is in numerator, right? Actually this is of the form integral, suppose q1 by root over q2 into dx. This you have. I can write q1 as a into q2 plus b into q2 dash plus c. Any quadratic expression, suppose there are 2 different quadratic expressions. One quadratic expression can be written as combination of a second degree quadratic equation along with its derivative, next some constant. Okay, in this model if you select, you can equate nothing but here the aim is, here we are going to write q1 in terms of q2, that's all. See, when you write q1 in this form, when you divide with root over q2, what happens? Observe, root over q2 here, root over q2 here and root over q2 here. Now this question separates into 3 portions on integration, right? Yes, it should be a outside here, dx 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 dx. Yes. By this selection, the given question reduces to the form a into integral root over q2 dx, square root of quadratic expression. You can easily solve. Next, plus b into q dash by root q2, that is f dash x by root f of x model. F dash x by root f of x gives 2 root f of x. Next, plus constant outside 1 by root quadratic. You can easily integrate. So, by choosing q1 as combination of q2, linear combination, suppose in this form, q1 equal to a into q2 plus b into derivative of q2 plus c, then the question is easy to solve. Yes, I am going to write numerator q1, 2x square plus 5x plus 9. This is equal to a into second degree expression x square plus x plus 1, that is q2, plus b of its derivative 2x plus 1 plus c. Comparing coefficients of x square, a is 2. Next, comparing coefficients of x coefficient a, that is 2. Next, here x coefficient 2b, which is equal to 5. Therefore, the value of b equal to 3 divided by 2. Next, constant a into 1 a, b into 1 b, that is 3 by 2, a value 2. Next, plus c, that you have here 9. Therefore, c equal to 9 minus 7 by 2. The value of c equal to 11 by 2. Okay. I got c value 11 by 2, b value 3 by 2 and a value 2. Now, after getting ABC, it can be rewritten as, when you divide with root over q2, this changes to integration of combination of 3 terms. That is, first one a into, that is 2 into, divide both the sides with root over q2. ఇక్కడ మనకు q1 by root q2 ఉంది కదా, ప్రతి టర్మ్ కూడా root q2తో డివైడ్ చేద్దాం both the sides. root q2, ఇక్కడ కూడా ఒక square root of q2. a outside q2 by root q2, that is integration of root q2, root over q2 is x square plus x plus 1 dx. Next, plus b, that is 3 by 2 outside, f dash x by root f of x. f dash x by root f of x is 2 root f of x, nothing but q2. q2 is denominator part x square plus x plus 1. Next, plus c value 11 by 2. Integral 1 by root over x square plus x plus 1 dx. Now, 2 gets cancelled. Just you have to integrate first and third terms. See, the expression x square plus x plus 1 written as x square plus 2 into x into of plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1, that is x plus of whole square, 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4, that is root 3 by 2 whole square. Replace x square plus x plus 1 by x plus of whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. It reduces to the form, here you have to apply the formula, for which you have to apply the formula square root of x square plus a square model. Under root of x square plus a square written as x by 2 root over x square plus a square by 2 sin h inverse of x by a. And next, this is integral 1 by, it reduces to the form, after writing to the form x plus alpha whole square plus beta square, it gives this result, x plus of whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square dx. 1 by root over x square plus a square, nothing but sin h inverse of x by a. So, you can easily integrate q1 by root q2 dx model questions by choosing q1 as a into q2 plus b into q2 dash plus c. So, remember, the questions from indefinite integrals topic, particularly they are of the form linear by, there are so many working rule models you have, linear by quadratic, linear by root quadratic, and 1 by linear into root quadratic, quadratic by root quadratic, such type of models you have to practice for next session. మీరు ఇప్పుడు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసింది ఏంటి అంటే గ్రాఫికల్ మెథడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ చాలా ఈజీగా తక్కువ టైంలో సాల్వ్ చేసే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒక 3 to 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రేమ్ అవుతున్నాయి, ఈ సెషన్లో ఫ్రేమ్ అయినాయి. సో మీరు ఎవరైనా గ్రాఫికల్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ వీక్గా ఉంటే యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో గ్రాఫ్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నా నేను, వాటిని ఒక్కసారి కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేయండి. చిన్న చిన్న గ్రాఫ్సే ఉన్నాయి, అవి ఎలా ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయాలి అన్నది క్లియర్గా చెప్పాను నేను, మీకు హెల్ప్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. మళ్ళీ మనం ట్యూస్డే 28th, 29th క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ డిస్కషన్లో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.